Alrighty, it's game time, baby. All right, so what's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me get this game going. It's Persona time, baby. What's good, Ben? Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Ben, the man who gifted me this game. Got to make sure you get your credit. Let me change this. Hopefully it's still not playing. Video main game. Change this to P3R. Change audio to P3R, and then yep, there we go. All right, how you doing today, Ben? And take breaks as needed. Man, we don't take breaks around here. The only time we take break is to go to the bathroom. Temporary muscle cramps. Oh, all right, okay. Online features when connects to network. Sure, whatever. We're finally righting the wrongs that have gone on for, realistically, let's say honestly, well over 10 years. I should have righted these wrongs when stinking P5 came out. Hold on, I'm sliding some things around on my on my tab up here. Here we go. This should work. Because I am multi-streaming now, right? Because that was something I was trying to set up for a minute now. And now I'm like trying to slowly set this up, and I didn't realize how small the chat box was. So, give me one moment. All right, I think we're good. All right. Oh, God. Somebody get this mouse off my screen. Oh, boy. All right. Straight into cutscene, straight into opening. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm ready to vibe. I'm ready to vibe. I'm so ready to vibe.
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe
there goes best girl. This, if nothing else, Michiru sells me on this game. You know what's crazy? I had the chance to see Lotus Juice perform last year, and I was too tired to go and watch. I can't forgive myself for that. Like, I'm not the biggest Lotus Juice fan, but it would have been worth at least being there. Alrighty, baby. Let's do this. I love that the best part of this is that I literally have no clue what's gonna happen. I have no clue what's gonna happen at all. Change voice language. Japanese. Maintain auto text. Maintain fast forward. No. Vibration. Cursor memory position. Sure. Persona memory. Don't know what that means. Camera speed. We'll figure that out later. Graphic settings. High. Background frame. All right, 120 reflections. That's not a lot of settings, but that's fine. Display. Ooh, yeah, we are. I mean, borderless full screen is fine, but I definitely ain't got. I'm 21, not 21. 2560 by 1440p. All right, sound settings, master volume. Let's turn this down just a smidge. Background music, always got to be loud. Sound effects, pull that down just a smidge. Voice volume over. Go. No. Save. All right. Here we go. New game. I love not knowing. Okay. So here's the problem, right? Y'all said this game was easy, so I should probably play on hard, or otherwise it's just gonna be a cakewalk, right? I can learn fast. It shouldn't be that hard to learn the game. Definitely not merciless, because the first Persona game. Don't know what's happening. Hey, appreciate the follow, Cryonox. All right, since I can change the difficulty at any time, let's start with hard. Let's figure this out. Yeah, and there's no way I'm going merciless. Oh boy. I don't want to say it, but I kind of feel like that's a bot. Let's wait and see. We'll leave it be for now. Ooh, I might have to turn on VSync because there was some crazy screen tearing for a second there. I'm going to get so cooked. So cooked. I hope not. What's good, Viper? Hey, finding a way to get cooked is honestly part of the journey, though. That's what makes it fun.
本日はポイント故障のためダイヤが大幅に乱れ、お急ぎのお客様には大変ご迷惑をおかけいたしました。次は岩戸台。岩戸台です。この電車、辰巳ポートアイランド行き、本日の最終電車となっております。お乗り忘れのないようご注意ください。
Oh, you already know what's good with me. I'm getting back. I'm finally righting my wrongs. Playing this game. I'm finally watching an anime again. Oh god, I'm making life right again. I pray my 14 addiction never comes back. My 14 addiction comes back. Clearly, I went wrong in life. That being said, I did apply to Square's little content creator program today because they were pushing it to everybody, small creators included. So, you know, I figured I might as well. It is. And I don't disagree that it's a good game. However, if I'm back on 14, something went wrong. Because why am I back on 14? There's all kinds of stuff going on here. No, I don't want to trespass. I just want to look. Elevator, none of them lit up. All right. I know there's a guide for this on NeoSeeker, but I feel like I almost want to let myself go guideless and make as many mistakes as possible and then just let y'all backseat. Man, I need to get back on 15. I still have it installed, but I need to, I want to do a New Game Plus run, but I almost don't want to do New Game Plus until I decide to stream it. This is a coffin. Very weird that there's just coffins lying around. Like, I really want to replay 15 so much. Okay, good, because I don't particularly care about the trophy, so then I should be solid. Though it's hilarious. It's hilarious because I was looking at the trophies that I like when as my achievements went up, or rather, let me reword this. I was looking at my Cold Steel games, like not even Cold Steel, but all the Trails games, right? From CS1 to CS2, my achievements went up. From CS2 to CS3, my achievements went up even further and further and further and further. You could see that the investment came in hard. What's good, Zareth? Well, here's the thing. I played Persona 5 for all of 2 hours and then never finished it. So this is my actual commitment to the bit of finishing a Persona game.
この先へ進むならここに署名をして。一応契約だからね。怖がらなくていいよ。ここからは自分の決めたことに責任を取ってもらうってだけだから。
I don't know, kid. Your face is weird. I think I should be scared. Don't make me sign. I don't want to just sign contracts. Let's see. Signature, we'll go with the usual. Psycho. Oh boy. All right. I'll take a look at that later. Do I need a last name? Can I just be Psycho? Just want to be Psycho. All right. What's my last name? Psycho. Thigh God. Psycho Thighs. Yeah, there we go. Psycho Thighs. No, I rewrite this. I can't go with Psycho Thighs. We'll go Inquisitor. We'll go with my SM and Inquisitor names. There we go. A combo. Oh, it's thinking bouncing around. There we go. So I can go with this. Yeah, I know. It's funny because I was gonna talk about some dubbing stuff a little bit later. I've heard the dub for this, and I'm definitely not mad at it. But let me put it like this. I was watching Lazarus yesterday, and man oh man. Like, I'm definitely not a dub hater. I can definitely play or watch things in dub. But man, Lazarus sounded so stiff. Ah, there she is. Yeah, all right, I'm invested already. You know why? You know why we're playing this not in dub? Because the Queen Tanaka Rie is here.
私は桐城満。この寮に住んでいるものだ。誰ですか?
It must be Aegis then. It has to be Aegis then if you're saying that.
いずれ男子寮への割り当てが正式にされるだろう。いいんですか? さあな。彼女は竹場ゆかり。 この春から2年生だから君と同じだな。
竹場です。
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Why do you have a gun?
なんていうか趣味っていうか、いや趣味なわけないや。
To be fair, you're not wrong. I don't play games in dub
世の中物
often
騒だからな。
unless I'm forced to. Like
もちろん弾が出るわけじゃない。
was it E7 that was forced in dub? I think it was.
部屋は2階の一番
That was
奥に
fine.
用意してある。荷物も届いているはずだ。すぐに休むといい。
Armored Core 3, no, Core 3. Armored Core 6 was also pretty good in the dub. If I ever do stream 15 though, that'll definitely be in dub.
何か聞きたいことある？
Does that kid live here? Let's ask about the contract, because I don't want to talk about that creepy kid.
署名？何のこと？ちょっと聞きたいんだけど。
What you want to
こ
ask?
こまで来る間、ずっと平気だったの？
Was everything okay? Not really.
どういう意味って？
No, I did not play
その様子
Adversary
だ
in
と
dub.
本当に平気みたいだね。ならいいんだ。
I'm playing it on my Steam Deck right now, and that's in dub though. The same way when I was playing Reverie and Daybreak and Daybreak 2, I'm playing that all in dub on my Steam Deck.
おやすみなさい。
And you know what? You know what? Give me a little credit. I tried to do Rebirth and dub, but you know what? You know what? Zach being the first character that gets a bunch of lines ruined it for me entirely, because I can deal with everybody else's dub voice, but Zach hurts me every time. Like, Rick Gomez was my Zach, and I'm sorry, Caleb, but you ain't Zach. You ain't Zach. Rewind to a previous point when you save a game, and it also saves a little bit of past you. Okay. I'll be freely. Okay. Does not save your new starting point automatically if you use it. Okay. I'm sure that'll be important at some point. Yep. I know what a radiator is, so I hate these radiators so much. I'll burn myself on these. Let's turn on TV. You're tired, you'll watch TV another day. How about you turn on TV and then hop in bed? Just do both. But my Tanaka Rie, literally, she's one of my favorites. And Mitsuru is probably going to be my favorite in this game. Like, legit, that is probably the one of the... Because like I said, I've heard this dub and I like it, but I also like Tanaka Rie more. I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll do one stream sub, one stream dub, and I'll make the decision on the third stream. That's how we'll do this. Like I said, I'm not against playing in dub.
モノレール珍しいでしょ。特にここ海の上進むみたいな感じで好きなんだ。
Oh, wait. I played 16 in dub. 16 was well, I mean, 16 was made for the dub, so.
うちの学校があるの。は、ほら、見えてきた。
See, that just means we're on two opposite ends of the spectrum. I want to hear Tanaka Rie as Mitsuru.
着いたよ。ここが月光館学園の高等部。よろしくね。
Oh, dang it, I should have started this a couple days ago.
まず先生
Wait a
の挨
second.
拶
Hold on, turn off
職
auto.
員室はこの先を左に入ってすぐだから詳しいことはそこでね。
Oh, we were so close to being on the right timeline. Monday was the 7th, not Tuesday. We were so close. We were so
以
close.
上ナビでした。何かわからないこととかある？
Not really. I don't care what class you're in. Let's get moving.
あのさ、昨日の夜いろいろ見たでしょ。あれ他の人には言わないでね。じゃあね。
Okay, let's take a peek. Use R, the usual recenter behind the protagonist. Press up, focus your view. Press down, reset the camera. Locked whenever it's available. Okay. So we can just get closer in. Alright, I think I'll play close. Okay. See, I didn't even need to ask her what class she'd be in because I was going to be in her class. I don't even know. Hey. You might see him again. Chill. What's going on with you? What's going on over here? Hey, just because you live longer don't mean you... I mean, actually, you probably do. But, you know, whatever. Whatever.
それじゃあ。
So you just complaining to this lady. She don't even want to hear it. Yes, go away. Go away. Actually, don't enter yet. Let's walk around real quick. Let's see what we got around here. Can I go in the library? No. Probably can't go in anywhere yet. All right, fine. Let's just go in here. What's the other perk? Dude, and that's honestly one of the things that kind of pushes me toward playing in dubs more often, because there's so many games that don't subtitle that stuff. And I get it. That adds a lot more to the subtitles, but...
結構転々としてきてんのね。ご両親は10年前の。ごめん。バタバタしてて詳しく読んでない。
Like when games go the extra mile and actually do sub that stuff, I appreciate it so much.
よろしくね。
What's your first name? Now, why would I ask a teacher their first name? I'll be cheerful. Nice to meet you.
おっと、元気ビンビンね。
He's got game? Alright. Well, I'll be a little respectful. I'm not going to be asking, at least not this teacher. If there's any, you know, real hot teachers, you know, then we'll start asking first names. I'll never forget my one teacher, Miss DeYoung. Woo. Now, me and her, that was a first name basis relationship right there. Totally not relevant, but we definitely were, we being me and a couple other students were planning on how we could get rid of her husband. And she would just sit there and laugh. Little did she know, I was serious. I wanted her husband out the picture.
今朝竹場さんと一緒に登校してたのって君だよね。見てたぜ。仲良さげだったじゃん。
Bro, I barely even know that girl. Chill.
竹場さんとどういう知り合い？つうか竹場さんって彼氏いんの？その辺誰も知らなくてさ。
She does, she doesn't. I don't. Man, I don't even know that girl like that. I don't know.
そっか。いや一 緒に学校来たって言うから知ってっかなと思ってさ。てか君はどういう関係なわけ？おや、なんか話し声がしましたね。鳥海先生のクラスのあたりですか？
たく静かにしてよ。
Yeah, shut up. Stop asking me questions. Gonna need this OST stat. Because if I'm being completely honest, I only know a couple songs from P3. Mainly the vocal ones, so. And you are, what do you want? Both of those seem a little rude, but we'll go with and you are. I don't want to be rude.
俺は伊織純平。純平でいいぜ。実は俺も中任時転校でここ来てさ。転校生っていろいろと一人じゃわかんねえじゃん。俺が最初に声かけなきゃってな。いいやつだろ。
I guess I see what a nice guy you are, but that don't matter to me.
お、ユカリッチじゃん。また同じクラスになれちゃうとは思わなかったぜ。
まったく相変わらずだね。誰から構わず慣れ慣れしくしてさ。
Hey, coming on a little strong. You know, we can be friendly, but don't hop in my face, my dude.
なんだよ。ただ親切にしてるだけだって。
ならいいんだけど。
Yeah, a little too friendly. I don't trust them.
偶然だよね。
Overly friendly people are not to be trusted. It must be, it's just a coincidence. It must be fate. You know what? It must be fate. I don't have the courage. I don't got the courage.
なんか
Whatever.
それ
Whatever.
はそうだけど、でも驚いたよ。
I got the courage. I'm saying it.
おいおい、俺だって同じクラスだぜ。
Who am I saying? High school me would have not have said it must be fate. Absolutely not. High school me was a lot more reserved. Way more reserved.
詳しく聞かせてくれよ。
ちょっとやめてよ。彼とはたまたま寮が一緒ってだけ。なんでもそういう話に結びつけすぎだっての。てか、そもそも噂になるの早すぎ。不安だな、そういうの。
Well, people are asking about you. They want to know if you got a boyfriend, you know.
あのこととか言ってない？
You might have one at the end of this game. No, I did not. Nobody even asked. I had no reason to talk to
ならい
anybody.
いけど、昨日の夜のこと、本当言わないでよ。
But you don't want anybody to know that you got a gun? Up, hey. See, you're the one who's talking too loud. You're talking too loud, and I got Mr. Friendly Junpei interested. Look at him. I don't trust those eyes.
なんか誤解してない？とにかく彼とは昨日会ったばっかで、本当なんでもないの？
Nah.
まったくもう。じゃあ私弓道部の用事あるから行くけど、変な噂広めないでよ。
Hey, you're the one that got people going around thinking stuff crazy now. Don't blame me.
別に噂なんてどってことないじゃん。なあ、ちょい自意識過剰っぽい。
Everyone takes rumors seriously, especially in high school.
でもすげえじゃん、転校生。初日から浮いた噂なんてよ。あいつあれで結構人気あんだぜ。一目置いちゃったよ、実際。まあ、そんなわけだからこれからよろしくな。もう帰んだろ。なら駅まで一緒にどうよ。
I'm telling you, they jump on it. Around the school while we're at it. Follow you around. You don't need to follow me around. I don't need you tagging along. All right. Club ditching student. Gonna join a club or something? I'm thinking about it. Club activities probably do suck. I'm not trying to stay after school. The moment school's over, I'm trying to get out of there. If you want to just enjoy high school, then maybe you should join a club, don't you think? Indifferent student? Alright, how close to me are you? You didn't say enough for me to even know. All right, let me turn on the sync. Big man. I'm gonna have to learn this menu because as beautiful as it is, I had no clue where I was at for a second there. No, VSync was in display. I hate having to turn on VSync, but there was crazy screen tear. Hey, how you doing? No, not really. I don't know how to get back at all. Oh, super fan. Hey, do you got a club? I'll join your club if this is a super fan club. Really now? Well, we'll see. We will see. Let's see when we get there. Yeah, let me walk around for a little bit. Get acclimated with the school. Ain't your beautiful physique? This is why I said you shouldn't walk around with me. This is why I should have just been hanging out alone. Well, that's good. Now I know how to bring up the syncing past dialogue menu. Let's get out of here. This track right here already needed injected into my veins.
Oh, 走ってんな運動部。お前どっか部活入ったりする？新規入部ってことになるからまだもうちっと後だけどな入れるの。つか寮なら最寄りは岩戸台か。いいよな寮生活。なんか青春って感じ？んじゃ俺こっちだからまた明日な。
Their instrumental for it just immediately clicked for me. Immediately. It's very nice, very appealing, very lovely to look at. I'm just taking in the sights. I'm literally just looking all over the place right now. How much of this can I explore? I don't know if you just have out to navigate to move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can. They'll be at. Cool. Let's go here real quick. Bad song in the entire OST. I want to look right here. What was this flower? Oh, shop at the bottom. What is this? Bad song in the entire OST though. That's a big claim right there. I believe you though. Again, there's some other time. Fine. Ooh, cat. Weak. Okay, let's feed the cat then. Why are you weak? Delinquent. Alright, fine. Alright, clearly I am not wanted here. Let me get out y'all way. I'm gonna get out y'all way. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Back to dorms. So good. It's so just it's just immediately it grips me immediately.
おかえり。
Got my attention. My attention. I'm fully attentive. I'm ready. Whatever you want me to do, I'm willing to do. Not too bad. Tell me what you need from me.
あ
I'm gonna ask you for help. I'm gonna ask you for everything. You're my go-to lady. I don't want to get rest. I want to. No. Wait, where'd you go? Let's talk. Let's talk. Can I sit next to you? Let me sit right here. I don't want to go out on my own at night. I want you to go out with me. Come on. No, I want to get good night first. I want to sit here. What you reading? Reading. God, is that actual? Are there actual characters on there? It looks like there are, but I mean, I can't read that. I can read that if I tried.
ああ、おかえり。
Just looking around.
へえ。
Yeah, that's why I figured it was actual text on there. Like actual, maybe something readable, but I'm not the one who can read it, that's for sure. Okay, let me take an early break though, because I have been drinking too much water, staying too hydrated, so let me run to the bathroom. So here's the funny part, right? Whenever I play what's it called? Persona 5 music, at least a couple of tracks, those tracks are the ones that get the VOD muted. So we will not play Persona music yet. We will play this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I could probably go back through a stream and check because most of it's fine, right? Majority of it's fine. It's specifically Beneath the Mask. Beneath the Mask is the one that always gets the VOD muted. I mean, the good thing is good. Well, no, not even good in quotes. It's actually good, but Twitch only mutes the part where it's playing and then a little bit around it. So I'm always fine for the most part. It's just that beneath the mask, it gets nuked.
気づいてるかこのところの新聞記事
ああ、それまで普通だったものがある日を境に急に口も聞けないほ
Oh
どの
boy,
無気力症
apathy
に陥
syndrome, whatever the heck that
最近
is.
流行りらしいな。記事ではストレス性ということで片付けられてるが、
そんなわけあるか絶対奴らの仕業だでなきゃ面白くない
相変わらずだな。一人で大丈夫か？
何心配ないトレーニングのついでだ
I don't know. I actually have no clue. It might be because I'm
遊びじゃないんだぞ。
I'm just playing the song as break music and I'm not talking over it and there's no dialogue over it. And I know like for example, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 has a warning where it's like, hey, don't just play this music. If you're going, it's fine to play the music, but don't like just restream the entire OST, right? Granted, I've never had an issue with Kingdom Hearts music either, but it could be a case like that, or like Ben saying, like, people just randomly copywriting it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. I mean, like I said, it's even weirder because I had played it before, but it didn't get muted as long as I was usually talking over it, or if it was low enough where other sounds are louder than it. It's like I'll play whenever I was playing Apex on stream, something that I don't do anymore, the gunfire will be louder than the music most of the time, right? But you can still hear the music in the background. So I don't know, it's just weird how Twitch decides to mute things and not mute things. Reading novels. Sound like you're not prepared for class, lady. Casey Van shoots Vivid Carp streamers. I couldn't tell you what that would relate to, honestly. You know, Teach, this is all so foreign to me. Arena Flowers, Mystical Project. Well, she just said the answer. It's Vivid Carp streamers. And see, I don't even bother checking. I just let it happen. Because like I said, it's only on break where that has ever happened aggressively. Going about today, you will come across actions that require one of the E stats, academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out. Okay, so pay attention. The answer is this. Yeah, I'm paying attention in class, baby. I was paying attention. I'm reading. A Rain of Flowers definitely feels springy. Well, I'm gonna have to try to remember all this. All right, let me keep my thinking cap on. Have a good memory? Absolutely not. You're talking about the wrong person. This guy has awful memory. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get that charisma stat up. Well, I gotta get that charisma up. I gotta get that charisma high and high. Dude, just the intro. I could stay in this town all day and just listen to this. I love playing games where I'm the side character, though. Just gotta witness everybody else's story just happen all around me. That's the fun part.
いくつき言いにくいだろう。おかげで自己紹介はどうも苦手だよ。油断すると噛みかねん。ま、かけて。部屋割りが間に合わなくて申し訳なかったね。正式な割り当てが決まるまでまだ少しかかりそうだ。さてと、何か聞いておきたいことは
Is there anything I'd like to ask? Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night? No, I'm not talking about the other night. I'll keep her happy. Let's ask about who else lives here.
この寮の住人は君を含めて4人だ。ここにいる竹場くんと
I knew the OST was gonna be a vibe, but immediately getting a track that's just like, just gripped, man.
一つ仲良くね。他に聞きたいことは
okay, if I can ask more, why are you here?
なぜって君を迎えるためさ。ダメかい
Not really, I don't mind.
そういえば桐城くんは
I do gotta ask at least.
はい、もう上に。
いつもながら真面目だね。顔くらい出せばいいのに。他には何かあるかいよろしい。じゃあ、良い学園生活を。私は
I believe the music's chill.
転入したてはいろいろと疲れるだろう。
This will be a good way for me to find all the P3 tracks I want because I've gone through the Persona 5 tracks, but I've never gone through the Persona 3 tracks, so I already got at least 2 or 3 I need.
ごめんね。さて、私も部屋戻ろっと。理事長も言ってたけど早く休んで。転校って慣れるまでは気疲れするしさ。おやすみなさい。
One of these days, y'all gonna let me roam the town. Hello, hello.
どうだい彼の様子は
Y'all are watching me? What if...
先ほど
Now
就寝しました。今は眠っています。
Now, look.
理事長、やはり
This is a young boy of high school
と
age.
りあえず見守ろうじゃない
I just hope y'all turn off the camera when y'all know what's about to go down.
いいじゃん行こうぜ外とかまだちっと寒いさな
どうするメイミー。
全然行きたいのは行
Y'all
きたい
can't...
けど
Then y'all got 2 ladies watching them? Y'all can't be doing
関
that.
係ねえじゃんメールしとけばバレねって
まあ
And here comes one of those side conversations that just doesn't get subbed.
大マジだって超ビビった俺
作ってない
KJ Presents The Bay Happy Tuners 来週もまたこの時間にお会いしましょう
この番組は人に永遠の快適
See, time to switch to dub already?
エレクトロニクスの提供でお送りしましたレイジです
Just commit to the bit. It wouldn't be the first time where I don't hear the side conversations, but you know what? All right, well, we'll switch to dub just for a little, just for a smidge, and there's the coffins. I was gonna commit for an entire stream, but let's see. I don't think you're okay, guy. You're leaking black fluid. You don't sound okay, my friend. But no. Speaking of dubs, man, the Lazarus dub is so stiff, and apparently they're releasing the dub episodes before the sub episodes. It doesn't get subbed until for like 30 days after release. I don't. What a weird thing to do. But I know it's being meant for Toonami, so whatever.
眠ってはいるけど彼は今ちゃんと影時間を体験してる。あとは適性があるかどうかだ。っていうかあるんだろうね。
なければ今頃奴らの餌食になってる。
餌食ですか。
とにかく
If you watch it, you'll know what I mean immediately. It's just so stiff.
はい。
隠れてこんなことしてちょっと気が引けますけどね。
You should feel bad for spying on me. You're just watching me. What if I want to have some alone time? That's why y'all keep telling me to go in the room, because y'all want to watch me. Y'all trying to see me get down and dirty. Hey, there's another queen right there.
ようこそ我がベルベットルームへ。私の名はイゴール。お初にお目にかかります。こちらはエリザベス。同じくここの住人だ。
エリザベスでございます。お見知りおきを。
ここは夢と現実、精神と物質の狭間にある場所。何かの
It's just
形で
like
契約を果たされた方
I
のみが
can't be
訪れ
crazy
る
because I know when a dub is fine and when a dub is bad, and it's just not. It's not it. It's so rough. Like nobody in the dub sounds enthused, no matter the line
このベ
reading.
ルベットルームのお客人だ。
It's like they're just reading off paper and they're just doing this.
必ずや私の手助けが必要となるでしょう。あなたが支払うべき代価は一つ。契約に従い、ご自身の選択に相応の責任を持っていただくことです。
You're putting a lot of pressure on me, but I'll say all right.
これをお持ちなさい。
Velvet key. All right.
またお会いしましょう。
Till next time. Well, you did have a strange dream. You sure did. That's the truth. Time to go to school, all right. I'm so sleepy every day. That's because I don't sleep. And to really spice up your dreams, what the heck does that even mean? I know what you mean. No, I don't. Don't sleep in class. I may have fallen asleep in class a couple times, though. Real courage. I'm not gonna sleep in class. I'm not gonna. No. You're not gonna make me. Can't bait me. Oh, actually, this is a perfect time. So, in Lazarus, right? Let's just say this is a line they're gonna read. This line that the teacher's saying, "Ahem, I'm Mr. Akoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher." This is how almost every line is read, with the same exact cadence, no change, no change in tone, no matter what situation the character's in. It's so weird. Like, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but man, it's off. Which is even weirder because it's a Sinkin Watanabe joint, and Cowboy Bebop was dubbed well. Samurai Champloo was dubbed well. Carol and Tuesday was dubbed well, if I remember remember correctly, and that's probably the most recent one. So it's just weird that this one isn't. I mean, we're seated in front of the teacher. There's no way I'm sleeping in class. You can't pay me to. I'm way too close. Ah, god dang it. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? If this was me in high school, would I have fallen asleep right here? I think I did fall asleep pretty close to the teacher a couple times, but never intentionally. I usually try to sleep further in the back. Except for, again, Miss DeYoung's class. When I was in her class, she was my English teacher as a freshman. Next to her windowsill, you know how in classrooms they have the vents where the heat and whatnot come out? I would lay on the vents and I would go to sleep right there. Was that a good thing? No, but like I said, me and Miss Young, that was man. That was my girl. You know, English teachers got a reputation for a reason, and you can see it. That class was fun though. It's good because it was like in the middle of the day.
Yo, 調子どうよ。暇だろ？帰りどっか寄ってかね？
I don't want to stop anywhere with you. I'll ask where.
そりゃお前寄るっつったら。
Are you paying?
ああ、そうか。お前越してきたばっかだもんな。んじゃ案内してやるか。すぐそこだし行こうぜ。
Alright, let's go. Good move on, baby.
ここがポロニアンモールな。学校のやつらとちょっとどっか行くべってなるとここだな。カラオケとかゲーセンとか、あと CD 見たりとか、あと
Hey,
あれよ。クラブ。
arcade? I like arcades. Love arcades.
けどね。変わり映えしねえけど、まあ贅沢は言えねえよな。とりあえず CD でも漁って。新しいやつ出てんじゃんか。
God dang it. What did you just say? Hold on. There we go. I'm also not good at Korean games.
いやいやいや。絶対取ってやる。ちょっとお前横。
Yeah, they advised me to go around, so I'll try to keep up with that, just moving around town and whatnot.
もう一回だけ。
おかえり。
Lady, look. I'll listen only because you told me, okay? Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Stop telling. I know you just want to watch me. Oh, one will fast travel. Okay, good. That makes life a little bit easier. That being said, save real quick. System. Big. Probably gotta go back to the. Oh, yeah. You do it in game because it's something I praised Daybreak for. It lets you change without resetting the. Without actually having to go to main menu.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, nice. Hey, look at you. Oh, it's quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Okay. There'll be more full moons. Well, I know one full moon I'm trying to see if you're catching my drift.
By the way,
Your mother. All right, I'm sure that's gonna come back up.
I think
Well, that means if you worry about cooking, how about you get to cooking? Yeah, but I don't need to go to the bathroom. Can I leave though? Let me out. Okay, fine. Yeah. Dark hour and whatnot. Fine. Okay, I can't go back there yet. That's fine. All right, let's hop in bed. Let's get watched. I'm ready for them to spy on me. See? Man can't even change because of the fact that he's being watched. He's got to get in bed, dress in his school clothes. Well, we'll find out what that contract was all about soon. As soon as you wake up during the nighttime. You're falling very, very sleep. Up. Time.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting.
Like, listen to this. Listen to the changes in their voice and how the words flow. Lazarus had none of that. None of it.
This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider
Yeah,
it
but you're
an
watching
opportunity
me.
to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Sounds like we're gonna have a
Mr. Chairman,
fight.
that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready
You
to
don't
be
look all right.
surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Clearly, thinking shaking the entire dorm. What's going on here?
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Ooh, wait a
We'll
second.
stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you
You
waiting
did drag
for,
it back
Takeba?
here, though.
Go!
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
I'm ready to fight. See, I'm Mario awake. Yeah, let me go. Come on, come on. I'm up.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
All right, I don't even know what's going on.
Hurry! To the first floor. We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait.
Your sword. Ooh.
Okay, let's go.
Just holding that on your thigh, huh? Same way you're holding a gun on your hip? Less your hip, more so your thigh, too.
We should be safe now.
I don't feel safe.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy.
Just whipping out guns from behind her back repeatedly.
What? Let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door.
Come on, girl.
Upstairs for now?
Nah, you need to pull up the courage to shoot yourself. Just, no. Pow.
Let's go.
Plow.
Yeah.
Nah, let me out. I want to. No, I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to go. We're at the stairs. You dragged me from upstairs to down here, and now we're just going right back upstairs. You know, I will be tired after all this.
I need to calm down.
This takes a lot of stamina.
It'll be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
I am calm. You're the one that's not calm. Look, it is quite a statement, all right? I admit it. I admit it.
Hey, so...
What about sauce?
Hey.
All right, right upstairs. Look, she knows what she's doing. No? Well, maybe she doesn't know what she's doing. Maybe that's why she's so scared. I need a pro out here.
It's getting closer.
Then why are we standing still? Let's get it moving. You're the one who stopped running.
Right. If we go out through here, then I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
Surely that's not gonna keep us very safe. Yeah, look at you, look at you. I bet you don't feel safe anymore.
No way.
That's a lot of hands. Cool mask. Scrub. Oh, that's a lot of swords.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
Do it. Pop yourself. Back, back, back. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it. And look at you. Look at you.
It's here.
Wait.
See, let me show you what real courage is. Let me pull out the blick. Pull out the blicky. Come on, do it. Do it.
Go on.
Shoot yourself.
So.
That look on its face.
From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Y'all wanna come up and help though? You'll see I'm struggling. I got a migraine. I'm not built for this. Clearly, I ain't built for this. Never mind. Clearly, I am built for this. Maybe a little more. What a cool design. Don't just sit there. Shoot yourself too. Take the gun and, put that plan. See what happens when you make me handle my business?
What on earth was that?
Sat there like a bum.
Is it over?
Well, what do you... Ooh, I almost said, what do you think? But never mind. Lady, if you don't shoot yourself in the face... You're supposed to be the experienced one here. Why are you making me do this? Ah, yeah.
Those shadows. Did they break off from that other one?
All right. Clean, clean. Look at the dodge. Look at the dodge. Clean with it. I'm telling you, I should have thinking when Lotus Juice was here and performing, I should have just watched. I should have just been there. But no, I want it to be difficult. I didn't want to go see Lotus Juice.
Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
I'm giving up on you. Happy? I said something.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona? My psyche? My psyche? What do you mean, my psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power
but see, that's
of
because
one's
it's a
soul.
persona, not
The
a
soul is
persona.
fueled by the depth of one's bond.
They got a little specific
As you
nowadays.
form these bonds by becoming involved
Ain't no
with
personas around here.
your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
My dude, you know, your eyes look like they're straining really hard. You know, you got me there. You got me there. Because you could ask me, you could point out different characters and I could say, oh, yeah, that's a persona. That's a persona. But you could throw in some random crap and I would think it's a persona. It might not be. I only know like maybe a good 10, at most 20.
You're awake.
Also, what's good, Mizu?
How do you feel?
Why are you here? Yeah, why are you here? I'm gonna be rude to you. You didn't have the courage to blast yourself in the head.
Goodness, you finally woke up.
That's
I was
that.
so worried about you.
That answer my question.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
I wouldn't be exhausted if you would have shot yourself in the face.
I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Oh, what'd I do? What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
You're sorry. You're sorry you didn't explain it before, but you couldn't even be bothered to protect me. You can kind of relate to me? No, you can't. I shot myself in the face. You wouldn't. You can't relate to me. I'm courageous. I said persona. You didn't.
Dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't
Okay,
exactly on good
temple.
terms.
It was not the
You're all
face,
alone
the
too,
side of the
aren't
face,
you?
side of the
To be
head,
honest,
temple. You know, fair enough.
I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help.
You weren't.
Panicked.
You did panic.
That was my first time facing them too. Sorry.
Okay, you know what? Never
wouldn't
mind.
have to go
Never
through all
mind.
this
Never
if I
mind.
weren't
All,
such a coward.
I thought you were used to this. I'll ease up on you. I saw you practicing. I thought you were, at least done it once. Never mind. I'll ease up on you. Still a punk though, because I did it in my first try. I saw the gun. I shot. You saw the gun. You dropped. You got slapped away.
Really? But still, sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
Little does she know,
I thought to
the
myself,
only reason why I shot myself in the head is because I was scared. I thought I was trying to find the easy way out. I saw that many hands. I thought I was going to die. I said, let me take myself
I've been
out.
wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
You can deal with the hand monster. I don't want to be here no more.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you.
See ya. Goodbye.
Oh, welcome back.
Don't push yourself though, but I want to push myself. In fact, I need to push myself right now. Me out. I want to leave. I don't want to stay in bed. Why don't you call it a day? I don't want to call it a day.
Hey.
Lots of sick paperwork. Still can't go back there. Fine. Yeah, apparently they just keep telling me to go to bed. I can't do nothing. Look, Junpei, I get it. You're nice. I appreciate the niceties. Don't push it. Don't you push it. What happened? Actually, no. Aren't you full of energy? A little. What the heck does that mean? I mean, you're cool. I guess. Cheer up too. Man, what if I don't want a friend in you, Junpei? What if I want to be left alone? Just because we're in the same dorm doesn't mean that we gotta go to school at the same time. I've gone to school with the same people in my apartment. I didn't leave the apartment with them. We went to the same bus stop, and I still left after or before them, depending on the day. Aha, now we're going to the 4th floor. Now we're going in that secret room, the command room.
It's not like that.
Can we call it a day?
Nice helmet there. Really? I couldn't tell that you want to talk about the Sengoku era. You know, there's definitely not something on your head that's a dead giveaway.
I'm so...
Oh god. Places where people dump their waste. What are they called nowadays? Oh no. Well, this is a random question. Alright, don't tell me. Alright. Boneyard sounds nice, but no. A midden, never even heard that word before. Hovel, I've heard that before, but not in this context. We're gonna go with hovel though, because I have no clue. It's a 33.3% chance. Hit it.
Toad looks so glum.
God dang it. Well, the word I had never heard before was the right one. You know, I should have went with my gut. to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hardy, har. The katana is sharp. Hey, you know, a small village is where people might throw some trash. But no, I had completely forgot what a hovel meant. Like I said, I had heard it in any context I can remember. Want to walk home together? Yeah. I don't care for such rumors. We can walk home together. It's the only person I care about right now. She'll know we ain't doing nothing together.
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
As long as Junpei doesn't come along. Let me explore! Don't you dare! Why you? No, I don't want to be home safe. I want to walk around town. I want to listen to the music. You're robbing me of good tunes. Not that every tune isn't good.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Yeah, I'll go. Ooh, hello, what is that? Twilight fragment? Whatever the heck that is. Excuse me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here. It's on the 1st floor, so that's fine, I guess.
Hey.
So basically, I should be looking for them. Gotcha.
Ah, there you are. Looks like
JRPG.
you've recovered. I'm glad to see that.
Yeah,
There
recovered. No thanks
are
to
some
y'all.
things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat.
Can I sit next to me, sir? Please? God dang it!
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yeah, I would, considering the fact that work feels like thinking 30 hours on some days.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Yeah,
With so
coffins
many
everywhere.
things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call
sure
them
did.
shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
You did a real poor job at defeating
Why are
them.
you always like this?
A
You
real
just got
poor
hurt the
job.
other day.
Yeah.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
I feel like some of those syllables in her name should have been, you know,
if not
a little bit harder, but I think that's what you were talking about earlier, Zareth. I mean, my pronunciation can be off too. It won't be the first time. What about the police, man? What happened? No, screw the police.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as
it definitely is their job.
The power you called upon the other night.
So like after hearing her name pronounced so many times and then just hearing it like flow through like that, it caught me off guard a little bit.
Them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Oh boy, a gun? I'm ready.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now?
How about you stop watching me then?
Is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Stop watching me and now stay in there.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Up, 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 oh, up, up, oh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Yeah, apparently they just love watching me sleep. But yeah, no, definitely the wrong, like the emphasis is on the wrong syllable. It's so weird sometimes. I'm sure it won't take me out that much. Seize the day. Hardy har har har. What a nice achievement.
Well, that's all for today.
Yep. God dang it. I'll read that in a second. Certain terms that have been played before in messages, encryption, so dictionary stuff. Gotcha.
I apologize for gathering you all here.
Might as well just put the controller down because sometimes I'm pressing X in between the
well then,
text bubble changes.
Weekend this meeting? Because it's the weekend? Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
I get it, but that was weak. That was so weak. I have way better dad jokes. I got better dad jokes. I got better puns. This guy is not punny at all.
Hi, how have you been?
I don't like the fact that you're watching me.
Your side.
And what are you, me?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Yeah, I was thinking sleep paralysis demon that looks too... Yeah, his face is weird.
It's the end
Definitely
of
fits
everything, but to
fits
be
the
honest,
description.
I don't really know much about it. More importantly,
And he's got on
it looks
sandals.
like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you.
Slippers are
even
one
if you
thing,
forget about
but
me. Okay then. See you later.
look at him. Look at him. I can't trust him.
Hey, you in there?
Oh my god, it did change. Hey.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Speaking of Sonata, I need to go watch Shogun at some point.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Don't ask why that connection just was made. I was thinking about this. I'm pretty sure Hiroyuki Sonata's in there. I've been meaning to watch that for so long. God dang it! Don't move in here. Go home.
Here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now
What
on.
happened to my music? Hello? Oh, okay, there it is. Look,
He's staying
it's a
here?
combination
I'm sure
of
there
popping
wasn't
up in
some
my
mistake.
room and having Sam like
into him the other night.
the toes
He has
out.
the
The
potential.
toes out, man.
But he just
You,
awakened
you
to
can't
it
trust it.
recently. I
Not
told him
not
about
around me.
us,
No,
and he agreed
no.
to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning.
It is a
being
clean fit. I
confused,
like
not
it.
remembering
The
anything.
question is, do I
You
get to
guys know
use it
that?
though? No. Didn't happen.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too.
But you thought you were just alone being surrounded by coffins at
I
night.
want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right?
No. I'm not stoked at all. Can I tell him I'm not stoked? I would love to.
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
For this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Oh boy. Oh boy, they said the word.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key. Huh.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Time is flying when you're having fun. We done jumped through sinking entire weeks. What happened? I bet the dorm is cozy. Stay in your room though. Seem pretty gung-ho. Yeah, he seems extremely gung-ho. It's music, it's so good. I can just feel it in my chest.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Hello.
Can I have a minute?
You can have all the time you
Come
need,
to the room on
Queen.
the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Tell me everything.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
Hey, shut up.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She can waste all my
She's
time if
not
she
like
wants
us.
to, though. Whether she wants
She's
to or
busy,
not,
you know,
she
with
can
the
have
student
it.
council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
It is, admittedly, not weird per se, but it's odd that they left in the honorifics, because I feel like a couple weeks ago we were talking about the fact that sometimes they pick and choose whether or not they want to include them in the dub or not. I have no issue with it, but it still was like, oh, right, games do that sometimes.
Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
Yeah, like I said, I personally don't have any issue with it.
Oh, man.
It works out for me.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah,
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12
maybe
a.m.,
4.5, maybe even
I'd like us to
3.5.
finally begin exploring Tartarus.
We got somebody that's too afraid to shoot herself in the head.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it.
How does one
You're saying
destroy
if we run
time?
around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's
screw him
still
and his
recovering from
injury.
his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What
I
about
agree.
you, Mr.
I'm not
Tino?
sure about this either.
I'll stay here.
I'm not sure about this at all.
Anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Man sounds a little salty that he can't summon a persona. Man sounds really salty.
Huh? We're here? What's
I
going
can't
on?
summon a persona.
Why are we at school?
Mhm.
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Man, high school really is hell, huh?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Well, you see, it just transformed in
Dark
front
hour
of you.
passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Stop asking questions we don't have the answers to.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
It's your fault for getting injured, I mean, honest. All right, into the tower we go.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
Three? No. Let me.
By ourselves?
Let me bring the four of us.
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
One of us can't even shoot herself.
We need to appoint a leader to make any.
We don't even know if
necessary
he can shoot himself.
A leader? Like the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
Junpei, I hate you. You're too enthusiastic.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
I feel like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Yeah, and I can shoot myself.
Seriously?
Yeah, you should have seen me.
That's true too, but the main reason.
You should have seen all the blue stuff coming out my head.
And you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm not mentally prepared. I'm ready. I need some throat coats here. I can feel my throat getting feeling rough. I don't know why. It's not like I've been talking a lot today.
What's the matter?
I was talking like yesterday, though. Maybe that's why. In we go. It did say it'll be on my own accord.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose?
I just know his eyes hurt. Look at how much they're
You are
straining.
not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Yeah, the nature of my power. Let's talk about that.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when
I love
you have
being
defeated
special.
your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Igor, if I can be honest, I don't want to come here for you. I want to come here for Elizabeth.
Farewell.
But Elizabeth's just standing there. Quietly. She won't even talk to me.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What
Oh
door?
god, y'all can't see the door. You're blind.
Man, are you loco?
A little. I mean, realistically, I am a little loco. I did just, without any hesitation, shoot my face. Just shoot my head. Just bow.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
I'll get my head in the game. Don't worry.
Come on, let's go.
Leader.
All right. At the top of the stairs, whenever you feel ready. All right, let's do this. Utilize many allies, statuses, personas, same as. Okay. Saving guitars while exploring, trying to save your limbs. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, specified save locations. Hey. Talk to you. What about you? Okay. Prove that you... Alright, hey, if you want to prove that you should be in charge, be my guest. Bro, I barely have battle experience. Okay. Let me take a quick break, and then let's get a move on. I will be right back. Let us listen to... This was a fun track. Yeah. I can feel the rage I felt while I was fighting sinking Red 13. Okay. Back. Let's see. In your settings, recommend turning all persona memory options. You'll want to speak. Personas always be okay. So big, that would be under your game settings. Okay. Okay, there we go. And that's what we're about to do. We're about to figure that out now. On a different note, I still want to play South of Midnight, and I think what I'll probably do for that game might make that a nighttime stream. Like just randomly play that during, like, funny enough, after midnight. I'll see. Because that game's short, it's only like 14, 15 hours, so
It's the real deal from here on, huh?
might not be tonight, but I might be doing that.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
I need to proceed with caution because I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin.
All right, let's get moving.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
I'll try my best. Just blood. This is nothing. Oh, we got an enemy.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
Hey. I don't want to hold on. I want to go. Let's go. Let's slap it.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
Ooh, she has a bow. I like bows.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows.
All right, teach me, teacher. Auto go or is it my okay?
When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon.
Okay.
The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses.
Makes enough sense. She has a bow, archery club. All right, then I propose making a short sword club.
Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Sure. Attacks and skills. Yep, attacker skill. You can attack with whatever weapon you currently have equipped. While it doesn't do most damage, it will not complete your HP or SP. Well, she told me to use my persona, so. Ow.
Okay. Looks like I'm up.
Are you ready to do it? Can you do it? Can you do it?
Check this out.
Blast yourself. Hey, he's about that life. So stylistic. I love it.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
You know, I didn't see it do very much, but you know, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You jealous because you can't shoot yourself in the face yet, that's why.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well.
I did better.
Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Well, she can't do much if she can't shoot herself in the head.
Good. Let's continue exploring.
Nothing behind here? Nope. Hello. Hey, hey, hey.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Hey, let me fight.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
I'm as focused as can be. I'm dialed in. Extreme focus.
Let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage.
Makes enough sense to
Not
me.
only that, it can also knock enemies down.
Ooh, I like knocking enemies down if it actually does something.
Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it. I'll show you how it's done.
All right, Junpei, do it.
Let me handle this one.
Can you? Are you ready?
Just point it to my head and pull the trigger.
See, that's your problem. You're putting it right between your eyes. That's why you got issues with it. Ooh. Ah, okay, I get it. So it's like when in the first battle when I was hitting them with the persona ability and then I got to get an attack after. So you get more turns in basically.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Okay, affinities. Attacking enemy with it will knock them down. We gotta attack one more time. So yeah, just get in more attacks. Alright. So this is probably where having multiple personas helps out.
Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness.
Not only did I streak. Not only did I hit the enemy's weakness, I also killed
Keep
it.
that up and finish off the rest.
What to do?
Okay, makes enough sense. Don't go all in on one element. What's going on with my throat? Am I getting sick? I swear if I'm getting sick, I'm gonna be pissed.
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Because I can feel it in my throat, and it is annoying.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
No, he can't.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
What does a spellcaster even mean in a game like this, though? I have no clue what that even means. Like specifically focusing down weaknesses or something?
Yeah.
How far we can get without losing contact with Mitsuru? Yeah, well, we'll find out.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as
So there's
often as
different
you
ways
can.
to go about getting that multi-turn bonus in. Okay.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests and contain items and money and other loot. Yep. They are main type of treasure chests. All right. I'm always looking out for treasure chests. You know me. I love some treasure.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Get injured while exploring Tartarus. You can use items to restore HP or SP. Use a triangle menu to select item. Okay. Skills work in a similar way. Start by skill. Okay. And if I faint, the entire battle's over, right? That's basically what that was saying right there. Survival bead. Okay.
Shadow detected.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
They haven't noticed you
Means
yet.
you gotta be varied. You
Now's
gotta
your
figure out
chance.
what you're going to do.
Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Well, types of attacks and counters. You can swing your sword with square. Doing so will start combat. Strike high chance encounter when you have advantage. Yup. Okay. In we go.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified.
Okay, me hit it with some fire then.
Just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
It's L1. Okay. I was worried about that. I'm like, because I'm not going to remember all this. Ah, there it is. Yeah. This battle song is so fun. Okay, let's do it. Fire.
All right, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
Oh, so having everybody knocked down is how this is gonna work. Okay.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down.
All right, I can do that.
Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
I love cartoon clouds. I love just ganging up on people.
Whoa, that sounds so badass. Let's give it a try right now.
You knock down every enemy. Yep. With all attack. Press circle or X. X performs circle cancel. Oh, so in that case, everybody's gonna have to be actually prepared for it. Okay. Makes sense.
Now, it's time for a full assault.
Go for it. Just jumping in and beating everybody up. The heck? Okay, shuffle time after battle is won. Shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, different types of cards are formed. A possibility within your souls, you can choose one of these cards. Each type of your persona. Okay, so new persona, new personas. Increases experience. Battle support. Okay. The more you get in the battle. Okay. Yeah, so basically I just gotta keep up with everybody. That's fine. That makes enough sense to me. I don't mind at all. Oh, hey, look, there's our heal.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
Well, you know,
My opening?
I'm not a Pokemon fan, but I do like collecting things, so I'll make it work.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
I need to get something for my throat. Oh my god, what is
As
that?
you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
I thought drinking water would help, but no, it literally did nothing.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Okay, so it's moving erratically. Hold on, let it come back around. Now, is it off me or is it off everybody? Slap. No, slap!
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
I've been waiting for this moment. All right.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
New potential. Change personas. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can change persona, swap out your equipped persona. New personas also change their stats, abilities, and usable skills. L1 or R1. And this is what the persona memory stuff, or is that something different? So when you start the battle, you see who it defaults to. Yeah, to my basic one, Orpheus.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
What to do?
Jump. Power slash, recover, EXP, give me EXP. Always want EXP. Okay, I got you. Okay, makes enough sense.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Which is a little weird. You would expect it to be random. It's called shuffle time, right? So.
All right.
What? Nah, I got places to go and people to see. Occasionally you can... Keep in mind that since these teleports only one way, you cannot return to the same floorboard which you use. Okay. You're a special chest, aren't you?
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way.
Oh,
Can be
okay,
unlocked
well,
by
I guess
its
it's
own
all...
mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
They just made it easier, basically. Auto buff, so making a persona that has all different buffs. Okay, that makes sense.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
I do have a Twilight Fragment with me. Auto SP regen sounds real good, considering I want to, you know, keep my ability to use personas up.
Not bad.
Was there more on this side? There was. I feel like there was a dash. There it is, R2.
Hey, I found some stairs.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Yeah, but I want to go upstairs.
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
What if I don't want to prioritize getting back safely? What if I want to? What if I want to go further?
Looks like you found a teleporter.
I
Now
sure
use
did find
it
a
to return to
teleporter.
the entrance.
I want to go though. I want to go. I want to go to the next floor.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm
So,
back.
How was it?
Good eye. No problem at all. No problem at all.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
It's your bad.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yuka-tan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing.
Did I summon Persona? Was that why my throat hurts?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I don't recall shooting myself in the head. I didn't summon any personas to my
Better than I
knowledge.
expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Apparently. Up. Social stuff. Oh, rank up. There we go. All right, back to my bed. Go to bed. All right. I want to call it a day. You know, for somebody that's exhausted, you're really practicing your swing, huh?
All right.
Well, I know who's always going to be in my party. Let's get out of here.
Not bad.
And let's start the next day. Use the timeline. Structure cards will have changed by your next expedition. Charge chest you have already found can be rediscovered, so returning could be it. Okay.
Salut.
We're good. All right, off we go into the wild blue yonder.
Yo.
That would put some pressure on you. That would put a lot of pressure, and that would, I mean, ooh, imagine if they actually time you in battle too. So exploring and battle, that would be rough. Man, why is she? See, that's why I don't like him. He just going around talking to people. I ain't that close with her. No, I mean, kinda. With a little more experience. What the heck does that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Kenji? You trying to box? You trying to square up? Yeah. I don't like the cut of his jib.
The main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her.
I feel very welcomed.
This school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge.
Some big talk, class press.
Deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
You're asking a lot out of high schoolers. You know that, right?
Without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential.
I'm saying, like, she's asking a whole lot out of some 15 and 16-year-olds.
What a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
She said a whole lot, sort of. I wasn't, we'll go sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something I
Hey, look, I know high school is serious, but they take it seriously. They go study all summer long and whatnot. I watch my anime. That being said, you are asking a lot out of some high schoolers.
Okay, time for
I know they gotta take it seriously. Their life trajectory is formed here. Oh, right, we're in class. Let me pay attention. sick of this story. I already went over it with the last. Lady, are you good? Slate of clouds. All right. Ooh. I am staying awake in her class. You know, I'm cool with her.
What even?
How are you going to ask a student to buy you cake? Maybe I should have fell asleep. You know, I want to have some cake with her. Yeah, she wants some real cake, but I'm trying to see some other cake.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back?
Dude, I didn't even roll for Bready.
Might want to stop.
I didn't roll for Bready or Crust, and I know I'm gonna regret it. But I, you know, 2.5 Annie's coming up, and then Stellar Blade collab is coming up. I gotta save.
Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
I'll just wait until they're in the in standard pools and pray I get lucky.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Don't tell me y'all like this chump. He's a chump.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a
Man, captain of the boxing team, nothing. I seen his moves when I was playing BB Tag. Screw him.
I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Not to hang out with you.
Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We'd love to join your little, group here.
What about the fate of the world? Yeah, what about the fate of the world, Junpei?
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
All right, meet you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Saying that in front of their face is crazy. Oh yeah, y'all girls fawning over me. I don't even know y'all name. In fact, y'all just annoy me. Leave me alone. And then they just slowly chase after him.
How can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway.
Look at them. They're pretty generic if you ask me. You know, there's plenty of other better looking fish in the sea.
Yeah.
Stop sign. Head, huh? Waiting for your boyfriend? Okay. I go back in school? Fine. Can't go this way either. Alright. We'll go to the mall. But first, let's go everywhere. They can't hold me back. I want to explore.
Take your time.
Oh, I can actually buy. Ooh. Oh, but I'm broke. I can't. Oh, this is stuff that these are gifts. Oh no. Okay, God, I got more movies to watch. All right. Let's go shrine. Just run around town. Definitely not wasting my day away. God dang it, fine. I just want to see what all is around here. Strange voices, you say. Alright, alright. Hiding around here somewhere. I know that mascot's hiding around here somewhere. This is the ramen joint he wants to go to, right? Alright, let's go. Let's go to the mall and see what I was thinking Akihiko wants. Or anything about those mysterious ordinary? I have heard. You know, just taking in the sights of this game, it's very, very nice. Like, it's nothing insane, but it's like still very, very, very beautiful to look at, though. Like, it's all in the stylistics, really. Like, you don't need to be graphically intense. You just gotta, you know, pull out your style, and we all know Persona oozes style.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
He doesn't look like he trusts us at all.
Sir Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here. This is from Ikutsuki-san.
Oh, money. Well, I'm about to go buy some gifts for the ladies.
Whoa, is that our war funds? You shouldn't have.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back.
Well, let's go talk in the back then. I need some weapons.
All right.
Supply me. Station, you can purchase equipment. You can also sell equipment for extra cash. Okay. Weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. Weapons. You know, yep, makes sense. Footwear, evasiveness. Oh, so dodging. Okay.
What'll it
buy
be?
weapon.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Do I care for more attack or do I care for more HP? That is the question.
When it comes to blades, you've really got to take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks.
Hey, sometimes you just run around rich, you know? I guess my you know, we'll keep it basic now. We'll just buy short sword right now. It's 45. We'll go for more attack.
I have no idea. Huh? Made up your mind? All right then.
Bye. Whip. Yeah, sell. Let's get rid of that trash. For you, what is your weapon like? 35. Okay, okay. Junpei, I promise I'll come back and get you some weapons later, but not right now.
That what you want? All right then. Take as long as you need.
Something's expensive. Hey, can we get a student discount or something?
All done here?
Yeah, we're done for now. You're expensive. She got connections, but she can't get a boy no discounts? Yeah, I see.
I can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more?
That is extremely cheap for a bow. Well, depending on the bow. I don't know how much per kind of bows are, but I know composite bows and whatnot are crazy expensive.
Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go. Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this
So who
place.
cares about evading as long as you don't get hit? Makes enough sense to me.
See you back at the dorm.
School activity starting today. You're free to use your after school hours however you wish. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, making use of certain charm academics purge. However, limited, think carefully how you spend your day. Turn on network functionalities and turn online player. I mean, I don't think that much. I mean, I might. This is where the fun part comes in, where I can just explore, huh? Now, he said something about the art room earlier. Where the heck is the art room? Nurse's office. Weird medicine. Okay. Aha! Look at that. Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna be exploring everything. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna have to explore every inch of every room. Can I check the nurse's office? Let's see. I sure can. What did I just say about not trusting people with sandals, and you sent me into a room with a shady dude wearing sandals? Can't believe you, Ben. I can't believe you. And he's trying to test new concoctions on me?
Well then.
Poison care. Why am I? Okay, okay. Dude, you bringing up posture and that dude's posture, it keeps reminding me to sit up straight. I keep leaning forward, but no, I need to constantly sit up straight, and I hate it.
Right.
I keep leaning ever so slightly forward, but even this is not good. Yeah, drink it, fine. Just drink up.
Cool.
Inconsequential? I survived. Oh, God. Okay. That better be courage, yeah. Thinking I just drank a weird mixture of stuff. Oh boy. Okay. That might help me get my academics up. Okay, so what's going to help me get my charisma up? Oh boy. Okay, okay. Makes enough sense, and I just gotta do as much as I can. Right here, old school. They're cute. They're cute. Cute. Okay, this is God. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go everywhere. Then it's this bathroom. Definitely can't go in there. And more fragments. Okay. Hey, I'm. Yes. Let's go read a little bit, shall we? We'll study a little bit. I think academics is important, you know? We all want to be smart. Read. Don't just doom scroll on TikTok. You should read books.
Welcome back. Let's see.
I'll lead the team only as long as you come with. Now, at your discretion, you can go there by talking to your allies or by checking the bulletin board in the lounge. Tires unavailable until dark hour. Turn past if you decide to make the journey. Okay, makes enough sense to me. Also, since I'm sure. That's all for now. Keep up the good work. All right, hey, I'll keep up all the good work as long as you compliment me every time. This is offer nighttime exclusive items and part-time jobs, so see what you can discover. Okay, so is it a choice between doing? Is it a choice between doing Tartarus or this, or do I do both still? Oh boy. Okay. Ugh. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Courage. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. There's dealing so will cause time to pass. Academics and charm. What will help me with my charm? Depending on what game you play, you can get charm or a stat of your equipped persona. You just can't do it. Oh boy. Working part-time is good on days you aren't going to Tartarus. Well, what about, I kind of want to go to Tartarus. I want to go to
Welcome. You'll like the new stuff we got in stock.
Ah, God. I can't afford any of the stuff you got. I'm broke. Yeah, I'm done. Exit.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's go to the mall. Other mall. Okay, so yeah, going to Tartarus is still a good idea then. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Eating the burger might help me gain more courage. I'll tell you what, I'll skip Tartarus for today only because I think I'm about to be done streaming. My throat hurts and I don't want to stinking talk much longer. That's the only reason I want to skip Tartarus right now. Yeah, we're about to spend the night eating burgers all night. Why not? Oh, wait, check what we've done here. It's just gonna say this. Okay, so same thing. Yeah, all right. Can't believe they're about to sinking. Mystery food with unknown ingredients. When you put it like that, I can see why it raises your courage. All right, let's do it. And then next night we'll all hang out at Tartarus. So it'll just be a balance of doing everything, and I'll just have to figure out what that balance is. Can't believe I just wasted my entire night eating food. Hey, we ain't no horse balls around here. Here we go with this guy again. Well, no, as you can see. Yeah, stop talking to me.
You sure?
You clearly care. You keep asking me questions. Yeah, the mystery meat put me down for a night. Somebody just had to come help me out. They dragged me out of this stinking restaurant.
Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come?
Can I say no? I don't want to hang out with you.
No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
No. I don't want to go with him. I want to say no.
Now that's what I'm talking
Usually,
about.
well, I guess this is one of those times where it's not. I'll look forward to when I can say no to this guy.
We've gotta put some special ingredient in it.
Yeah, it makes enough
Something
sense.
No other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. My bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here.
Just shut up and eat. Yeah, I'm gonna be mean. I'm sorry. I don't like this guy.
Yeah, man, you're right. The noodles will get soggy if we talk too long.
Also, I'm kind of hungry too.
The way you're savoring your soup, it seems like you really appreciate its flavor.
Sir, I'm just eating my food.
By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn,
Don't stop asking me questions.
Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free.
How about
I'll tell
we
you all
don't?
about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Voices ringing inside my head. Up, oh.
I am thou. Thou
art I.
Thou hast established a new bond.
I don't feel like establishing a new bond.
Blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician arcana.
Social links may meet certain people in school or in the city. You may develop a social link with them. When fusing personas, these social links will affect the results of the fusion. You fuse a persona, and this is why you sent me that guide. Resulting, okay. I'm sure there's probably gonna be some very cool side characters, but this guy already came off wrong.
Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
No, can I tell him no? I don't want you to have my cell phone number. You don't need my cell phone.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Supposed to do any business at any stores makes no sense, so it's okay. All right. I'm gonna dip a little bit earlier than usual because, like I said, my throat is just killing me. I don't know. I wish I knew why, because I don't feel sick, but my throat is going crazy. I don't have anything for it, so we'll call it quits for now. And then, like I said, my throat isn't annoying me. I might come back later and then do some South of Midnight. Pause. What do you mean? What do you mean pause? Also, no, I don't think I don't usually get any allergies when the seasons change. Also, pause. Rob, what do you mean? You just come out of nowhere, you say pause? This man shows up out of what in a year later and randomly just comes back with pause. Crazy. The nerve of this man. Anywho. Saved, so I'm good. But nah, I've been pretty much I'm talking about okay, see, here's the thing. Had you came earlier, you would have heard me say, oh God, my throat, killing me. I don't know why. I feel scratchy. It's weird. But nah, this man wants to come up. I'm like, man, my throat hurts. You know, Rob, I appreciate you. You're a pal. I'll tell you what. I'll commit to the bid and we'll play Mass Effect in about 3 business years. I got you, buddy. It's on the list. It's on the list. Anywho. I'm gonna play it. Don't worry. I'm gonna play it. But on that note, I'm gonna dip for now, and like I said, I might come back as long as I'm not too annoyed. And try to play a little bit of South of Midnight. Why the heck does that count as an Unreal Engine crash? That is weird. I don't know what happened there, but send and close. Or not send and close, just close. All right, I'm out. Y'all have a good one, and I will see y'all in the next one.